Okay, a few people wanted me to blog my little arcade deal I'm building right now. It's going to be an actual arcade joystick platform with all the buttons and everything. Well, so far, a few days, I don't know if y'all can see this too well, I've pretty much got my design laid out. It's going to take a while to do. I just need to start doing, get the wood and have my father help me cut it and size everything out, and hopefully it'll work. But best thing to do if you're going to start one is get a plan, do like I did. Plan it all out, get your buttons laid out how you want to do it, what style. Me, I'm kind of doing the Neo Geo style, the 4 bottom buttons. Plus then I went ahead and added in the top 3 buttons, just so if I play some fighters I can do, you know, low hit, low block, high kick, low kick, the same thing. Plus your location for your joystick, and that's the player 1 start. My buttons up there, don't worry about them for now. I'll explain later once I get the thing built. Then what I started doing is started laying out. Sometimes people want to do all one color. I want to do different colors just to be different. And then I had my, since I'm a big Neo Geo fan, I did my standard Neo Geo colors, red, yellow, green, blue, and then I have purple, orange, and black. Maybe white, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to decide. Then my player 1 start, my actual joystick, which feels it's an actual full-fledged arcade joystick. A lot more simple in the design than I thought because it's just relays. Well, our friend Jason showed me his that he had built, and I always thought they were real hard and real complex to do. Well, he started showing me all the sites, and it's really not that hard. The main key ingredient you need is, well, one thing you need, forgive the camera work, is buttons and joysticks. Yes, okay, that's one of the things. But the main key ingredient is your controller. The one he showed me is called the iPack controller. It's manufactured in the UK, and the best thing about it is it takes normal electrical impulses, like a normal button does. You have your ground, your ground, and then your positive lead, which runs to the different ports, and each port's numbered for each command. Well, the iPack is manufactured by Ultimark. Very neat little device. They have different ones. This is a 2-player model. They actually have a 4-player model, which is longer. But then the nice thing about this one here, being the 2-player model, if something happens and I want to expand, I create bigger control panel, I can buy another one, hook a wire from there to another controller, reprogram it differently, and then have player 3 and 4. But that's going to be way later on. But all it is you can either get PS2 connector or USB connector. I went for the USB because you never know. It's a lot easier to hook up, and especially if you have a laptop or something, you have your connection. Well, all you do is plug in your laptop or computer. It'll come up and do diagnostics. Well, as you can tell, you got a little program for it. This is how you set up all your keys and everything. And see, if whenever I push the little blue button I had on the floor, you can see it light up on the screen. It's doing that left control command. Well, it's also got spots on there where you can hook up lights for your num lock, cap lock, and scroll lock. Well, which I had done right here. Their diagram was incorrect, so I had to fish around and finally figure out what went where. As you can tell, if I turn on caps lock, green light comes on. Ooh, fancy. Same with num lock is for the red, and scroll lock I can't really do because I have to put the camera down and hit function. Excuse me, there goes my phone. Well, to wrap this up real quick, the little demonstration of it, let me load up Blazing Star here. Wonderful little Neo Geo game. Excuse me again, stupid phone. And as soon as it comes up, I only have one button right now hooked up, and that's just for fire, so it's one of those just demonstration. I haven't really wired everything up yet. I'm gonna wait until I get everything built. So let me put some coins in. Start it. Now I say again, this is just for control, or just to fire, nothing fancy. Let me move out of the way so I don't die. But see, when I push the control key on the keyboard, I fire. Well, when I come here and push this button, not very good with my thumb, but it actually does the same effect. So it's taking those impulses, the electrical impulses, converting it over into a keyboard command. You can program this thing to have any command for anything, just about. So I'm starting to think there's other purposes for the little thing, but I guess more to come once I start doing everything else. Thank you.